phenomenal player. He is so good at what he does, and he's so good at making you impatient. That's at least what he did to me. He was just sitting on the other side of the stage, throwing turn-ups, and I was getting sick of it. But now we're gonna see him fight Nightmare and see what he can do to him.
I really like this matchup as Marth. I think Marth can hard win this if he spaces out Peach properly. But as you're saying, if you get impatient, which Nightmare doesn't strike me as the most patient player, you can get hella messed up. Oh, we got the little dot eye, which she threw away. That probably was a mistake. Another thing about this matchup is because of the spacing and the fact that Marth is basically yeah, that's really solid. One of the reasons that Marth wins this matchup so easily is because of the spacing, or not so easily, but I would say wins it. However, if Peach can get in, she can edge guard him pretty easily, and her two ways of getting in are dash attack and turn-ups usually. So if she doesn't have a turn-up in her hand, that's when you know she's at a disadvantage.
Jamrun trying to get control of center stage again. That really did him a lot of earlier. Nice dash attack, gonna follow up the nair. And he's back in control of center stage, and Nightmare is kind of just off to the side, and now neutral's back.
Yeah, I like the decision to waveland back to center stage. That's kind of what this matchup is, just controlling space and zoning each other out well. So, interesting catch. Ooh.
Oh,
the drop. Oh, he's being a little swaggy. I like it.
He's confident. He's behind a stock, but he's still confident. And that's the one thing about Nightmare that you'll see is that he's always confident.
It doesn't surprise me if this is one of Vic's worst matchups. You need to be really patient and really you kind of need to play like Puff. You need to play this sort of drifty aerial style where your fair is kind of just close enough to Peach that she feels uncomfortable, but not close enough that she can hit you. And if you're kind of running around and spazzing and trying to crazily combo Peach, she can get an opening and she can just, make your life hell. So
the eye from Jamrun. And he's gonna be able to make it back to stage barely, but gets by the down air.
And the weight.
Nice. That's gonna finish that out. Nightmare still down a significant amount so far, but he can always bring it back.
Yeah, he's really focused in the player cam. You can see he's just
Jamrun just looks like he's just chilling, having a good time. Wow, those turn-ups.
Man.
Nice little, I love the sound they make.
Yo, actually though, Jamrun just has this zen face going on. It's crazy.
Oh, they got caught by something he didn't like. Oh, a little bit of an opportunity there. He could have actually
surprised he didn't do a fair there.
And he's gonna get slapped, and he's probably gonna be the stock. Oh, not quite.
Interesting air dodge. I think that definitely was kind of tricky. It was hard to tell if he was gonna go on the ledge or not. So good recovery by Vic.
Turn-up's gonna save him. He's gonna run away.
No, you don't want to be throwing out these really aggressive forward smashes, especially at 70. You're not gonna get that much off of it. You're just gonna knock Peach off the stage. And she's pretty hard to edge guard, even with Marth.
All right, and pretty significant lead here for Jamrun. Kind of doing all he can to just make Vic come to him. And whenever Vic overextends or does something that he shouldn't have, Jamrun's right in there with the damage.
Yeah, and again, you can see he's getting those turn-ups. He's able to kind of zone Marth out, and all of a sudden the matchup looks like it's Peach favored. But they keep talking about Crystal and Jamrun looking similar, which I don't really see, but
I mean, kinda a little bit. Not much though. All right. These turn-ups are really good.
Edge guard.
Oh. Nice nair. That's gonna seal the stock. Unless he drops the edge guard. Oh.
It's kind of a hard edge guard to get though.
Oh, for sure.
Good there.
So that's gonna be that first game going to Jamrun on Battlefield.
Was that only the first game?
Yeah, that was only the first game. Jamrun, a very patient player. He's very, very, I don't know how to describe it. It's not the most, he doesn't go in that much.
I wonder if he banned Yoshi's or FD. Down throw, rolls back in.
Ooh. Nice spot dodge.
Just.
Ooh.
All right.
Okay, now I'm looking for something.
So he's got to take advantage of this cornering position. Can't let Peach get back into the center stage, and he's doing that. Peach has a really hard time getting down from when she's above Marth. Nice forward tilt.
He's kind of finding his groove in this matchup a little bit. Battlefield, I think, is a little harder. Well, at least for getting those up airs off the side.
One of the things I think is really, oh yeah, right. It's a best of 5.
Yeah.
Really an underused move by a lot of Marth mains is F-tilt. F-tilt is really good against floaties, I feel. It's not nearly as laggy as a forward smash is, and you can get a tipper kill off of it at pretty low percents for characters like Peach. Oh, uncharacteristic miss there.
And he's going to get off the edge again, and his momentum of this match is completely shifted. Right now, Nightmare's really in control right here. He's going to pick up that turnip and see what he can do with it. Not too much, but he's still in control of the stage. Ooh, nice. Let's see what he can do with that.
So he's looking for like the few kill setups that Marth has on Peach, because for the most part, you're just kind of racking up percent. But side B to up tilt is usually pretty good, or up tilt, you know, in general, if you can get it.
That was almost scary.
Yeah.
Getting hit by a turn up off the stage is always scary. It's never a fun thing to get.
And you can see he's fishing for those side Bs, but, and I'm not sure the percentage for Peach, you can crouch cancel them. They're not that hard hitting, probably not at 140, but it becomes this like weird little dynamic where you can crouch cancel the F tilt into the side B into up tilt, but it's also such a reliable kill thing that they start throwing it out, and it's just kind of this endless little wheel.
Ooh, nice shield. He knows that those side Bs are coming out.
Oh yeah,
Nightmare really loves those.
And you don't want to be like too aggressive trying to go for it. Like then it starts to become like obvious.
Yeah.
Like,
you get red and then you get punished. And oh, that counter is really. I mean, it was a good idea, but when the counter doesn't work out, you get punished really hard.
Yeah,
for it.
finally, there you go.
There, that stock's gonna be finished out there. Let's see where it goes from here. Nice turn up.
Oh. I wonder if they'll just wait.
Knowing Nightmare, no. He's gonna slowly
I feel like
inch
he
his
should
way
wait.
over. He's gonna inch his way over.
Oh.
He doesn't want to wait. He wants to win. He wants to get over there.
If he wants to win, I feel like he should wait. Like 138 is not a good percentage for Marth. But, you know, now he's back to safety for the most part.
Oh, nice grab. Oh, that would have been sick. And catches her in the float down from the umbrella. But what else can you do with it? Just keep her off stage.
Yeah, edgeguarding her really well, actually. Like, Jamrun before was kind of gaining a huge advantage just because he was mixing up his recovery really nicely. But Nightmare seems to have caught on to that a bit, and you know that's why he like lost like 50% to it. Back air? Oh, he's going for the F smash. Oh, up tilt.
Nice. That was interesting. Yeah, he's gonna catch that.
Same thing. So he's just gonna be fishing for those kill setups and trying not to get knocked off stage.
And that tilt's gonna set him off the stage again. But I don't know why he floated in like that. Vic was really prepared for that. And Vic's been living for a long time now. Nightmare's stock has lasted quite a while.
Oh, wow.
Thundercats.
Wasn't even the tipper. I guess you just get it's like a fairly hard hit still. And he was at like 157 or 8 or something like that. Really a lot better movement and patience from Nightmare, so you can tell he's adapted.
Ooh, and that's gonna finish out that stock, but he's still up a whole stock on Peach on Stadium, so.
And, you know, we're starting to get to that point where the time is running out a bit. Now, these don't seem like the players that would time each other out at all, but 3 minutes, like, it's been a long game. Maybe you get, like, a rock transformation or something and it, like, the clock is ticking.
Oh, yeah, that would be very, very difficult to work with, especially for Nightmare, considering Peach's turn-ups.
Well, at the same time, if Nightmare has the lead and it's near like a timeout kind of scenario, Peach has a much harder time approaching Marth than other way around. Like Marth can kind of get in on Peach, but Peach is like always struggling, I would say, to get in.
But Nightmare does have a little bit of nice time. And that turnip is going to end that stock. And we're back to almost even.
The lead is gone.
Jamrun doing a great job of evening it out. And nice dodge there. Oh, but he's going to get punished for that roll. And he's off stage again. Gets his by the turnip and gets grabbed. Jamrun doing a great job of connecting these dash attacks. He's not throwing any out that are really getting punished for it. He's just racking on that percent. And now Nightmare is in a bit of a weird situation where he's trying to recover against Peach.
Yeah, like this has really turned around for him. And now he's in the corner. And this is a percent where like Marth could die very easily. Peach could easily get to like 160. Although there you go.
Yeah.
Really quick tipper F smash.
And that was only game 2. It's all good. All right, so we're in game 3 here in this best of 5 between Jamrun and the Six God himself, Nightmare.
A pretty standard counter pick, everyone would expect Dreamland. It's a great stage for Peach.
Nightmare's also pretty good on this stage. I would say it's one of his better stages, at least from recent weeks, from what I've seen.
I think the thing is like the way that they're playing, and with the kind of classic Peach Marth, where Peach is just kind of living to these really long percents. Even if he is good at the stage, like it's just gonna favor Peach so heavily. Like he just hasn't really been able to kill her early at all.
Yeah, it's definitely in Peach's advantage on this stage, but you don't want to discount Nightmare's ability to play on whatever stage you want to match up. But gonna float and get the fair, and let's see what else they can do with it. That looks like it's probably gonna be the stock. Yeah, down smash is gonna finish that out most likely, unless something crazy happens.
Oh, good tech. Actually, like amazing recovery
that was
there.
Unreal.
Yeah. And look, like he's already gotten like 30–40% off of that. Like,
and now the momentum
maybe
all
the stock.
his.
Like,
Oh, that nair. Yeah.
See, I don't think you should be going for like these hard-hitting like F smashes, that type of thing. If you're not getting the tipper, like you're probably not going to kill on this stage, and it just like gives Peach an opportunity to just rack on that percent. So.
Alrighty, and let's see if we can get anything off of this. Nightmare in control of the stage and gets Peach off the edge.
Puts him in a good position, but it's a pretty huge commitment.
Now Jamrun's going to do his little running away game there. You know, he's really good at not getting hit that much and not getting punished that hard. His DI is really good. He's been doing a great job of floating around, getting back to the edge, and the nairs he's been throwing out have been crucial.
Kind of a weird up tilt there. Like he just sort of got caught on the platform. Didn't need to land there, but you can't play perfectly.
Nice nair. Oh. Had something going there, but drops it.
See, this is the percent. Like, if he does like a dare there, he could get a dare if he DIs in. You know, a solid fair. Oh, I thought he was gonna go for the dare there.
I don't think he meant to.
Yeah, he kind of hesitated.
Nice down tilt though, catches him and puts him in an edge guard position, but it's Peach, so she's just gonna be able to come back.
Like, I would almost avoid hitting Peach at this point just to try and get a combo. Like, that isn't always a good idea, but like Peach is living these crazy percents. Like, oh wow, is that a stitch? Let's see what he can get with this.
Never knows that he's
no.
All
right, well that paid for itself pretty easily.
Yep, and he doesn't have the same one, but now he in a pretty advantageous situation, throwing out those nairs, getting that damage on, and still throwing out a lot of turnips. Down smash into the dash attack is going to do quite a bit, and Nightmare's already in a pretty high percent from a fresh stock.
Oh yeah, no, like this, I would say so far, like the set has really been favoring Jamrun. Like
The scores
Nightmare
might
has
be
to
even.
change something. And go ahead.
No, the scores might be even, but Jamrun has a lot of momentum in this match right now.
Well, even in the Pokemon game, it wasn't like that, you know, close. Like it was really close. Like it wasn't like this dominant win because he like almost turned it around. And Nightmare doesn't like really have a character to switch to. Like I don't think you're switching to Falco over Marth Peach.
Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea.
And I don't think he's switching to Mewtwo or DK either. So
I mean, I would love to see it. If he wants to play DK versus Peach, I'll watch it. But
Yeah,
I don't think that's gonna happen.
we'll probably see FD after this, I think.
Good grab, but he's still
Yeah.
he's at a weird percent where if he gets hit off the side of the stage, if he gets hit with the stray Nair, he's gonna be in a lot of trouble.
Okay. Probably could have got more off of that, but he's playing safe. Like
Ooh,
I thought the turnip was gonna hit him, eh?
No,
Yeah.
that was so close. And he's getting these Nairs out, trying to get some damage on there. But he's not quite able to get too much in. Just a dash attack. Oh, and a beam sword.
oh my
he
God,
throws
the
it
beam
away.
sword, Darth Vader.
Oh, that would have been sick.
At the same time, beam sword is kind of like not the greatest. Like I don't know what you really do with it. I feel like only like the most sick, like the sickest Peach mains know how to work the sword. You know?
That was a very last hit of that Nair. Sent him off stage. Yeah. That's kind of what we're talking about earlier, though. Jamrun has a lot of the control of the match. While he might not always be in the lead, he always has the control and the momentum going for him.
He's just doing such a great job of spacing him out. Like Jamrun's movement is actually amazing. Like he's just getting these tight dash dancing, like dash dances going, and just messing up Nightmare. Like you know, like he seems to find these like dash attacks and little punishes out of nowhere.
Vic in another not so good situation. But this is only game 3. I think there's still one more game, at least. Oh, that forward smash.
Really, like his dash dance is so good. It's what's winning him this game. That and his recovery.
That's what he's gonna do with it. I think he was thinking about going to center stage, but he hesitated and got hit for it. But it's Peach on Dreamland, so still has time. Oh, he got his float back too.
And I think he hit the stage there, so he should have a jump.
Oh,
cool side B.
He hit onto that a little too long.
But he can't take more percent. Like,
for sure.
Again, like kind of a laggy up smash.
Had the opportunity to pull a turn up there and didn't. That was I mean, he probably would have gotten punished for it, but it would have been a safer bet than running around like that. And he's just gonna throw turnips and he's gonna try to make the most out of it. And that Nair is gonna send Nightmare into a not so good position. We'll see what Jamrun can do with it.
Jamrun looking a little scared to go off stage. You know, he'd rather keep his lead.
Well, you don't want to get pineappled or anything.
Yeah,
like that.
Gimped or, you know, quick dare could put you like in a horrible position. And certainly you have more to lose than Vic does, so nice dash dance.
I'm really liking these turnips going straight down at the ledge. Because sometimes he'll mix it up and actually just do the drop in the air and they go a little bit slower. It's kind of confusing Vic a little bit. He's getting hit with a couple of them. And that Nair is going to close out that game real quick. And that's game 3 going to Jamrun there on Dreamland.
Nightmare's thinking. You know, he's got the PPMD kind of hand on his face.
He knows he can
not
win.
Surprised. FD is the obvious pick here, I'd say.
Oh, but immediately he's going to get dash attacked a whole bunch. And let's see if Jamrun can recreate that 0 to death in the first round. Oh.
Okay, here we go. Another forward throw. Good DI. That was really good. Even though it probably wouldn't have gotten too much off of it, I don't know. Just really excellent play from Jamrun all around.
These turnips are amazing.
Yeah.
How do you deal with turnips like that? You catch them, but then he throws another one. Or if you catch it, then you get punished for catching it. Like
no, yeah, there's just so much pressure on him.
Wow.
Yeah, that should be...
Yeah, that's the stop. Unless he can get back really funny.
I'm pretty sure you can DI Peach's down smash in such a way where you get hit one way, but then you get hit the second way, so you go back onto the stage. It's kind of like a nice recovery trick if you know how to do it. He should die here.
Yeah. And wow, that was a near 0 to death for Jamrun there. Wow, he's in so much control right now.
Good mashup at the grab, though.
Let's see what else he can do with it.
I'm starting to not like the forward throws. Like, he's not really getting, like, you know,
Forward smash sends him off stage. I'm not going to do too much for him, though. Peach, just her ability to recover is going to be too overwhelming, I think. Ooh, went for the forward air, try to give himself some space, but gets punished for it. And
that kind of hard to sweet spot from there.
Even stocks, pretty even percent. But Jamrun's still going to try to take advantage of the turn-ups.
Controlling space well. Oh,
wow, nice tipper. Well, almost.
Oh, again, kind of pushing it, like. And now he's in a bad position.
He was just able to get on stage, and that down smash was really nice.
Good spacing in the nair to get him hit behind him.
Dash attack again, just going to send him flying, going to send him across the stage and giving Jamrun all the momentum. These turn-ups are getting overwhelming for Nightmare. The re-grab. What else can he do with it? Oh, nice grab.
Just at a percent where you couldn't follow up with a dash attack. Again, all he needs is a hard fair.
Even a nair, too.
Even a dare. Like
anything.
Like, well,
all of
something.
Moves.
Yeah, certain moves that could get him off the stage. And if he DIs in, he can punish.
And Nightmare's starting to feel the pressure a little bit. He's going for a lot more grabs. These dash attacks are really nice.
Like I said, dash attack and turnips, that's how you get in on Marth. Like,
Jamrun wants to end this set. He wants to go on and go into top 8. All right, what can you do, Nightmare? Not too much. You can get forward aired and off the stage. And dropping the turn up this time, but able to get back to the ledge. And he's going to... Oh
my gosh.
That's the second time he's done that in the past 2 games.
Yeah, and again, like, why go for the F smash there? Like,
Nightmare almost
getting caught in his movement. This is not looking good for Nightmare at all.
No. Nightmare almost got nightmared.
And well, now he's like kind of out of a percent where you can really get anything off of this. Like, he's just looking for like forward smashes and typical Marth kill setups on Peach.
And is this going to be a Nightmare losers run here at Elm Street?
I think so.
Oh, don't do it again, please. Okay.
And that's so unfortunate because I don't know if you heard, but Nightmare posted on the event page saying like if he wins the tournament, he wants it to be called Nightmare on Elm Street from this point on.
And you know what? He could still win it.
And yeah, you know, like, and I think we all want that to some degree. So,
although none is here.
Yeah, that's
Kirby
true. Kirby Kaze is here. Jamrun is here. You know,
Jamrun
like,
is here, yeah. He was inactive for a little while, wasn't he? Yeah.
I feel like I heard that he was not as inactive as like the PR has made him out to be, and that there was some kind of like drama there. But
I think he just didn't go to enough like large events.
Oh, good DI in the fair. That would have definitely been a dare.
Oh, that's
and
down air
reaching hard
sick
for that.
Oh, and that's the end of that.
Good stuff by Jamrun.
So I believe we are done commentating.
Yeah, I think so.
That was top 16 here at Elm Street.